Sysmex was one of the first major companies to adopt the ThingWorx platform. Tell us about that.
That's right, Jill. When Sysmex first investigated the ThingWorx technologies, we immediately foresaw and understood how we could leverage this really fantastic IoT platform to drive significant operational efficiencies for both Sysmex and for our customers.
And AR is not new to Sysmex either. So how are you using AR technology today?
Well, we've already been using Vueforia's AR for about 3 years. We've deployed a few simple AR techniques embedded in an iOS application which we call My Sysmex to help our customers perform routine and not so routine operational tasks. Our service engineers already benefit from a connected environment that leverages ThingWorx, machine learning, and integrates data from various sources to help them deliver better and more proactive service. Because the Sysmex blood analyzers, like the one you see here, are smart connected products, service engineers can already identify issues on the devices, remotely calibrate, predict several potential short-term causes of failure without even touching the analyzer.
Wow. And how do you foresee Sysmex using AR into the future?
Yeah, our goal is to leverage the integration of AR and IoT to improve efficiencies for our field staff and to provide our customers advanced tools to help them achieve their own operational efficiencies. AR technology can help make end users, in our case lab personnel, much more self-sufficient.
That sounds great, Steve. And so what have you brought to show us today?
Well, this is the Sysmex XN1000 automated hematology analyzer. Your blood is supplied to the lab in lavender top tubes like this and analyzed by this XN. The iPad application, which we call My Sysmex, gives lab personnel detailed information about the analyzer, quality control status, service needs, and reagent levels based on their role.
Great. And Pete is here with us as a lab technician and end user operator. So Pete, can you show us how it works?
Well, here we see a list of all the analyzers that Pete has in his lab. Notice that he's selecting an analyzer that has 2 service tasks to be performed. One requires a Sysmex field service engineer. The other can be performed by the operator. Pete selects the RBC clog and begins walking through a series of instructions. His first task is to initiate an automated cleaning cycle. He simply selects Start the cleaning cycle on the iPad. Well, it's evident here in real time that the automated clean cycle was not able to resolve this clog. So Pete's next task is to perform a manual cleaning, which he really doesn't do very often. So this is the perfect place for augmented reality assistance. So Pete opens the front lid of the analyzer to get to the AR marker on the device. The first step in seeing the augmented reality overlaid on the analyzer is to scan the marker with this My Sysmex iPad. Here we see that Pete needs to power off the analyzer before he can continue. So the My Sysmex application confirms that the analyzer is powered off. With the device turned off, Pete can proceed through an animated steps demonstrating how to remove the RBC aperture cover and access the aperture. It also demonstrates the proper cleaning technique that Pete must follow. So after Pete is done cleaning the aperture, the AR in the app shows Pete how to put the analyzer back together again. So you can see how powerful AR is here, providing easy to follow, highly graphical steps to help end users perform tasks like this quickly, thereby reducing the downtime of the analyzer.
That's wonderful, Steve. So by making the My Sysmex iPad application with AR technology available for your industry-leading blood analyzers, we can see how Sysmex is really shaping the healthcare of tomorrow. Clearly, Sysmex is already one of the frontrunners when it comes to technological innovations in the service sector. The AR technology you just showed us is really poised to take that to the next level. So tell us, what else are you currently working on?
One of our initiatives we have with PTC and Vueforia is investigating the use of digital eyewear and how we integrate various sources of data to provide information just in time to our support staff. Imagine how productive a service engineer can be when he uses a pair of ODG glasses like these and experiences the AR example you saw fully immersed and hands-free. This can really help deliver service efficiencies and more standardized procedures to fix our instruments and make sure all potential analyzer performance issues are addressed.
Thank you so much, Steve and Pete, for sharing the Sysmex story with us.